These 21 habits may seem small, and most people ignore them. But stacked daily, they rewire how you think, how you act, and who you become. If you feel stuck, this is the system that fixes it. 1. Wake up before the world does, before the notifications and noise. Choose your waking thought. Make it deliberate and intentional. Something simple and believable. Your first thought sets the tone for your day. Repeat this thought 3 times, then get up immediately. No snoozing. 2. Breath activation. 3 slow, controlled breaths. You can feel your nervous system shift in real time. This is how you calibrate before stepping into the world. 3. 1 minute of mindfulness. Eyes closed, attention on the breath. When the mind drifts, bring it back. That return is the rep. That's mental strength being built. 4. Get the body moving. 5 jumping jacks, 5 squats, 5 push-ups. Less than 2 minutes. Get the heart pumping and the blood flowing. 5. Cold showers. 60 seconds of discomfort, on purpose. Most people spend their whole day avoiding discomfort. Face it head on. If you can walk into the cold voluntarily, you can walk into hard conversations, hard challenges, and hard decisions. 6. Make your bed. Not for aesthetics, for ownership. It's a small act that builds discipline. 7. Get it done. Identify the hardest task of the day and do it first. Willpower is strongest early. Use it where it matters. Tackle the hardest thing first. Everything else is easy. Pause for gratitude. Find one thing you're grateful for today. Gratitude interrupts scarcity thinking. It reminds you that you are building from abundance, not lack. 9. Ditching I am. When you catch an absolute thought about yourself, replace it with a process-based one. Absolutes etch your self-identity in stone. Your internal dialogue trains your behavior. Refuse to let it run unchecked. 10. Stand tall and smile on purpose. Posture shifts state. Facial expressions feed emotion. The body influences the mind more than you think, and a smile is valuable social currency. 11. Take a breath. Before replying, before reacting, or before escalating, take 3 slow breaths. You can feel the emotion drop a level. 3 breaths create a gap. That gap between stimulus and response is where discipline lives. And in that space, you choose who you're going to be. 12. The quick clear. Clear a small space, a desk corner, an inbox cluster, a single loose end. Regain order in your environment to create order in your mind. 13. The doorway technique. Every time you walk through a door, use it as a reset. Shoulders back, deep breath, clear intention. Most people drift from moment to moment. Use transitions to regain control. 14. The reframe. Something goes wrong, plans shift, someone disappoints you. Most people react automatically, with frustration, blame, or excuses. Instead, pause and ask one question. How is this useful? Every event is neutral until you label it. Your labels shape your behavior. When you reframe, you move from victim to strategist. 15. Go outside. Get sunlight on your face and air in your lungs. Your nervous system recalibrates in nature. It's where you're meant to be. 16. Send one thoughtful message. Pick someone you know and send them a nice text. It can be a message of encouragement, appreciation, or gratitude. Connection strengthens identity, and kindness is social currency. 17. Put it face down. 30 minutes before bed, your phone goes face down. Detox your nervous system from the blue light of your screen and allow your mind to unplug from the outside world. 18. Read a book, even just a few pages. Learn new things, hear new voices, expand your horizons. 19. Identify your biggest task for tomorrow. With your top task identified, you have a clear starting point. Your mind can rest with clarity, and the morning is easier when the night is intentional. 20. Name one win from the day, even if it's small. Your brain remembers what you highlight. Train your mind to see victories, and soon that is all it will see. 21. The shutdown phrase. Before going to sleep, say a phrase that closes the day. Something simple and final. Without closure, your brain keeps running in the background. This lets the mind know that it can rest. These 21 habits don't change you in a week. They change you through repetition. Through ordinary days and days you don't feel like it. No hype, no dramatic overhaul, just small actions stacked daily. Your identity shifts quietly, and once it shifts, everything else follows.